Welcome to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to go in great detail and talk about how you can actually form a limited liability company in the state of Pennsylvania. Now, a limited liability company is a business structure that is allowed by the state, and each state may actually use the different regulations. You got to make sure that your state has an interest in starting a limited liability company. Now, owners of a limited liability companies are generally called members, and most states do not restrict the ownership. So members actually include individuals, corporations, and other LLC, and as well foreign entities. There is no maximum number of members that there is in any particular LLC, but most states actually permit a single member LLC as well. That means that there's only one owner. There are a few different type of businesses generally that cannot be an LLC, such as banks and insurance companies. You can actually check your state's requirements and the federal tax regulations for further information. Now, depending on the actual classification that you want, there's two specific type of LLC, domestic and foreign. For this video, we're going to be looking at the domestic limited liability that's going to be formed. Now, all you need to do is head over to the official website for the state of Pennsylvania, which is dos.pa.gov. And once you go over there, this is the actual homepage of the Pennsylvania's Department of State. Now, obviously, the Bureau of Corporation and the Charitable Organization makes available a wide range of forms to assist individuals and business entities in filing with the Bureau. Now, you have to look at the fictional names that you have to get. You have to look at the domestic business and corporations. Now, obviously, there's a lot of different forms that are available over here. So which one is for you? The one that for you is the domestic limited liability company, the certificate of organizations over here. But before you actually do that, the most important thing you have to do is look at the domestic business incorporation, which is the article of incorporation. But because we're doing a limited company, and in order to do a limited company, you have to look at the certification of organization, which is this one. So once you click on it, you'll go to the next page. Now, the first thing that you need to do to fill this PDF form is actually make sure the fee is $125, which you need to pay. In compliance with the requirement of 15 PACS 8821 relating to the certificate of organization, the undersigned desiring to organize a limited liability company hereby verifies that the name of the limited liability company is going to be, and this is where you select the name. Now, make sure the name is the same for your domain name as well as your social media handles. After that is done, you have to put the address of the limited liability company registered office in the Commonwealth and the name of the limited liability company's commercial registered office, provided the counties of venue as well, and the name of each of the organizers. Then you have the effective date of certificate of organization, and then you have to look at the restricted professional companies only, then the benefit of companies only. Then obviously you have to put the testimonials and the organizer and executed this article of organization. Now, the major thing you got to keep and remember is the fact that this is a crucial documentation that needs to be filled. And obviously, after it's been filled, it needs to be attached and a copy needs to be completed and it needs to be sent. Now, the main thing over here that you need to keep in mind when you're doing all of this is to make sure that you have all the relevant documentation to be completed, such as the name registration, which needs to be completed, and such as the members that need to be certified and made sure that there is a police certificate of them saying that they have not been involved in any sort of criminal activities. And once all of that is done, you have to get a registered agent. Now, guys, one of the major things which a lot of people ask me that why do you need to get a registered agent? Because this is the actual requirement that every single LLC, corporations, or nonprofit is required to have an official registered agent, sometimes called a resident agent or an agent of service and process, in each state where it does business. So for example, if you have business in New York, if you have business in Washington, D.C., you need to actually get a registered agent in that specific state as well. The registered agent serves as a permanent physical presence in the state, and the registered agent address is where the state government can contact you with legal and tax correspondence, including franchise tax form, notices of registrations, and required annual report. So guys, this is someone that is crucial for your organization because this is an individual that will have all official communications with all legal bodies. And obviously, once you're running your own business, you'll notice that there's so much that needs to be done. And you would need to delegate a lot of your job. By having a registered agent on your side, it'll actually help you decrease your load. At the same time, you would have someone that understands who they need to send a message to, who they need to correspond with, what they need to say and when they need to say. Now, if this seems too overwhelming for you, there is a website which is called Incfile.com, and this is the easiest way to set up and manage your business. You can join over 800,000 businesses that have been launched with Incfile since 2004, and obviously they will help you get ready and start your own new company. They'll have the right structure for your company. They'll also help you manage the state compliances, as well as the fact that they have registered agent in the US. All you need to do is click on this button which says Start My Business, and you'll be taken to the next page. Over here, you will select the sort of organization you want to form. In this video, we're covering the limited liability company. Now it's going to be in the state of Pennsylvania, so you can select the state that needs to going to be in, and then you'll get three options. You'll get three packages. You'll get three ways that you can actually set up a limited liability company by using the website Incfile.com. The first one is silver, the second one is gold, and the third one is platinum. Now the state fee is quite visible, which is going to be $131, but the package fee is different. The package fee for the platinum is $299 and the gold is $199. But I personally feel that the way that you need to go is to go for the platinum. And the reason for that is because you get a lot of features that are available that can support you, that can help you in developing and establishing a limited liability company in the state of Pennsylvania. And the features include business contract templates, domain name and business email. They also give you a chance to prepare and file the article of organization with unlimited name searches, and also you get a free registered agent service for a year. They also provide your EIN business tax number. They help you with your IRS Form 2553. You get your operating agreement, banking resolutions, lifetime company alerts, online business dashboard, as well as unlimited phone and email support. They also add the business banking account and business tax consultation. Now, these are all the cracks that are left for any individual that wants to do something on their own and establish a limited liability company on their own. But when you have an organization that has decades of experience in establishing limited liability companies in different states, they know exactly what to look out for. So guys, if still you want to speak to someone, if you want to speak to an attorney, then you can easily head over to a website which is called Avo.com. Avo.com is a website that gives you a chance to find attorneys in the state of Pennsylvania that can help you start a limited liability company. And once you search for Pennsylvania limited liability company lawyers, you will get 73 attorneys with 133 reviews. Now, if I scroll down, you'll see the fact that they have their phone numbers, they have their messaging options, they also have their website. You can easily check the individuals that you feel can work with you in order to set up a limited liability company. You can check out their performances. You can check out the experience they have, that you can check out who they have been working with and what reviews they have. And based on that information, you can always get a free consultation with them, or you can hire them straight out and start the process of forming a limited liability company in the state of Pennsylvania. So guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to help you, guide you, and support you. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video with your friends and with your family on your social media so more people can find out how simple and straightforward it is to set up a limited liability company in the state of Pennsylvania. Stay tuned for my next video. Until then, take care.